We're gonna just cut to the chase, no intro, just go right back into. Here you are. I've got to open up the Brainiac chat, and again, they absolutely just like shut my camera off now. Oh, nothing but a white screen. What the absolute fuck is going on? Hang on a second, Michelle. Hang on. I will be back. The hell, man. Need my video setting. My videos. Yeah, our videos out. Once again, gotta love this shit, man. Unbelievable. Trying to recover from this sucks, I'm gonna tell you right now. They did this, trying to remember when they did this to me last. I was talking to Mish, Airbrush Mish. That's who I was talking to. And they did this very same thing. So, this is going to be a two-part. This fucking shit, I'm going to be honest with you, is so annoying. It's not that it's like upsetting me, Facebook or whoever. This is just fucking annoying, okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Trust me, we're moving to Rockfin, okay? I don't give a shit. We're definitely in the process. So let me go back.
My nickname is Misha.
Is what?
You said Airbrush Mish?
Mish,
my
yeah.
My sister used to call me Misha.
Oh,
that
my
was my
God.
nickname she gave me. Strange.
Man, I'm trying to I'm trying to get the chat going again. Don't really give two shits about me, but I'm trying to get the chat going back up here for everybody. Again, I apologize, but that is not me, I promise. You guys know that.
Yeah.
All right, got that going. There, got that right there. Now I don't know what to do about the camera here. I'm looking. Main camera logic deactivated. Activate it. No, man. I just don't know. If you hang on, Michelle, don't go nowhere, okay? Don't go nowhere.
I'm not going nowhere.
Don't go nowhere. All right, I've got to try to. Trying to get over to just me, just the Logitech Tech camera. Activate it. Damn it, man. I don't know what to do. I don't. Yeah, I do. What I'm going to do, you guys don't need to see my ugly mug, so I'm going to take Peppy right there, and I'm going to place him right there, and we're going to continue this. We're going to continue this broadcast. Because I frankly don't have a clue as to what to do. They killed that. So fuck them. We're just moving right along here. Give it a second. Hang on. There we go. Alright. You pieces of shit. Alright. So I'm going to go back in here to the broadcast, I think. Join the call. Hang tight. Don't go nowhere. All right. There. Now, I should be right there with you, Michelle. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, they killed my camera, so I don't know. Again, they locked my machine straight up, man. I mean, it's
Man.
Oh yeah, straight locked it. So there we go. We're back. I didn't even remember what we. Oh yeah. So again. For the record, we were talking about this trace mineral that you talk about. What is it called?
The zeolite.
Zeolite. That's right. Zeolite. Okay. So let's just get right back into this. How did you figure this out? Send us down your journey to there.
Oh, the stories I could tell you of how stuff comes to me is I don't recall exactly how it came to me. Like stuff that happens online. It'll also, my regular, life, waking life, just experiences. But I think I came across the zeolite online. That's like an ad that I saw.
Miss Angela Pritchard said, "That's what you get for telling people how to heal themselves." And I'm like, "That's very fucked up." And well, it is, right?
Man, I'm an ass.
Hi, Miss Kara. Girls come up in here. She's been going through some shit down where she's at recently too. Zeolite. All right. So, oh my god, this is annoying as fuck. All right. So anyway, go back to how you even stumbled upon this, because I missed that trying to unfreeze my shit here.
About like what it does for autistic individuals.
Yes. All you share all of that fucking shit, every bit of it. Lock this bitch up tight.
So
one more time. Let's do it.
If I recall correctly, I came across a post of someone talking about it being used to assist with removing the soft metals from the blood-brain. It crosses the blood-brain barrier and able to remove the soft metals from, certain things that could be injected in the body, or environmental toxin. Okay. This chemical is able to pull it out of the body. Glutathione is another chemical that's very important. Glutathione, okay? You can create glutathione in your body by juicing cucumber and pineapple juice and drinking that before bed. So just, cucumbers and pineapple.
I have a question.
That will help.
I have a question.
Body get rid of it.
Because here's the key. And this is this is a shout out to every single one of you that I know you've got gifts from medical intuitives to remote viewers to remote healers to just pretty much stick it in the system's ass really, really good. Here's what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk to our private server admin, okay? Which I'm with Mr. Wayne Stewart, right? And I want to see if I can't get him to help me help you guys create your own little spot on the Matrix to where you can share this information and it will be logged. It will be logged. It'll be documented. What you're saying, I don't want to lose. Okay? I don't want you. Seriously. They already fucked this up. Okay? So again, if anybody's having problems like seeing, viewing, whatever the show, let me share with you what I've worked on for quite some damn time, and that's the matrixminds.us. And hang on one second. I will get you there. I will share the link with you. And there's live chat there. There's the same bullshit that's right here on Facebook. The problem is it's not as pretty, okay? I apologize. I've not made it as pretty, but son of a bitch, I don't know what else to do. I really don't. But Michelle, I want to create a damn spot for you and the rest of these healers and everybody else to where you can share your content with everybody. I am so tired of this reliant on this fucking machine. It is beyond me. So you hang tight. Yeah, I would. Anybody who wants to create articles, get them to me. I'll run it by Wayne. For real, I will run this by Wayne and see if we can't get a few of you that wish to disclose your gifts, because I know a couple of you that won't participate in that because of primarily system targeting. How fucking sad is that? They've got to take you out because of the shit that you can do.
I'm all about sharing this information to help people because,
And I know this.
you help others, you help yourself. Like,
Absolutely. Let's
we're
get
all in this together.
you guys share this damn broadcast, please. I'm serious. Share this. I will watch my mouth this round. I promise. I'll try. But man, I'm telling you, this stuff, Michelle, needs shared. Everybody has got their own special ability, and it pisses me off that they lock up the machine because of you trying to tell people how to detox, how to heal themselves, how to. Michelle Espinosa was trying to tell everybody how to see their own auric field. Give me a fucking break, man.
Yeah.
Man. Thank you, Rose, for sharing the broadcast, honey. I appreciate that. I don't even know what to say. I'm so. This isn't just necessarily pissing me off. It's annoying as fuck. I'm sorry. All right, continue what you were saying.
Well, there was there was a story I wanted to talk about real quick. You and I were talking a while back, and you found out my maiden name is Campbell, and that you are related to Campbells as well, correct?
I did. I'm related to the Campbells.
So, what in 2020 I had a download of information come through, and this has to be written in my DNA somewhere, but I started crying. I was so upset. I was so mad because of some lies that have been spread about what happened 400 years ago. So if you've seen the movie Braveheart, there's a lot of truth to that movie. What was revealed to me through this experience, my father used to always talk about this bagpipe song called The Battle of Glencoe, and it talks about the Campbells. So the Campbells were one of the most powerful militant families of the Holy Grail lineages in Scotland. And they guarded the ports and the border between England and Scotland. Okay? There was another family as well that would watch these areas. There were different clans and such. And the McDonald's were also part of this. Well, depending on who you talk to, some people will say Campbells are amazing people, and some will say, oh, they're, evil. And it goes back to this event that occurred 400 years ago. So, the King of England that was in the movie Braveheart was committing prima nocta. He was sending his soldiers into Scotland and stealing Holy Grail brides, okay, up at their wedding, and then impregnating them, and then having sex with the bride and taking the bride to the king first before the husband could be with the wife. And this was just straight up evil,
Right.
Well, so what came to me was the Campbells my family was guarding the border, and yours as well, okay, our ancestors. And, it's interesting because we're both truthers, we notice conspiracy, right?
Right. Just a conspiracy theorist that y'all did this shit to our families.
Somebody was leaking this information about these private druid weddings that were happening in the woods because it was an inside type of thing, to know of the location because of what they were doing. So somebody was allowing this stuff to happen. And what came to me was that the Campbells instinctively knew it wasn't them. Okay, they weren't the ones doing it. It was somebody in the McDonald clan, and they had targeted. What was revealed was that it was a specific chieftain in the McDonald clan that was. They were getting presents and gifts and all this stuff out of nowhere as these crimes were occurring. Okay? So the story goes with the Battle of Glencoe, it talks about this blizzard that happened. And the Campbells dressed up as travelers and went to this chieftain's castle, which there would have been hundreds of people in this castle, and stayed for a few days during this blizzard. And then in the middle of the night, the Campbells that were travelers dressed up, they slaughtered some of these people.
Imagine that! Imagine that! You sons of bitches! I'm sorry.
They slaughtered them and took their heads. They beheaded them and stuck their heads on pikes and threw their entrails in the snow. And it talks about how for many miles you could see just blood in the snow. And this led to a rift amongst the Holy Grail clans, because depending on who you were, determined what side you chose. And so there was a lot of lies being spoke of about my family. They were very pissed off about this experience because, brides were being taken, and
right.
knocked up by the English monarchy. And they knew it was the McDonald's. Well, a year or so goes by after I get this information, and I see a chart with certain bloodlines, very powerful bloodlines we all know about. And there was a part that said secondary clans. And guess what name was under a secondary clan?
Oh, let me guess.
McDonald's.
McDonald's, yeah, right?
The McDonald's. Yeah. So there was something to do with that, and that caused huge rift. But I asked for forgiveness from my family for anything that they caused there, and asked for peace there, because it was intense.
Right.
Whatever happened there, it was huge. It caused a huge problem. And that's the thing about the Highland clans. They were unified. You couldn't mess with Scotland because you didn't know who was who, and they were all had each other's backs, So, very interesting story, huh?
The more you talk about this, the more the more I'm getting angry at that last name. Just saying. And by the way, if you guys heard a big boom, that was me resetting, literally unplugging, and then resetting this camera.
Oh, okay.
All right. So let me try to do something here. Let's see. Where did they go? But yeah, that story you just said, we all have got ancestral heritage. Every single one of us running through our veins. And I get caught up in talking about the Trail of Tears. My mother is Cherokee. My father is Blackfoot Indian. And I also know, going back through like historical records, Wayne Stewart's wife helped me find that I don't think she didn't believe me, but she was just trying to help me get to the bottom of like some of my past, my history. And she was really intrigued by whenever I told her that my 14th great grandfather built the House of Seven Gables in Salem, Massachusetts. And this is true. It used to be called the Turner home. And dude, the shit we've all been through, and they've buried it. They can't bury, burn, or blow up. Right? They've tried to erase every single thing that has happened to every single person in this chat, in this listening. It blows my mind to what level and degree the nefarious shit, how deep it really goes. It truly is. Oh my God, Michelle.
It's mind blowing.
It truly is. It is. I can get to talking about. I get on a kick especially whenever if I watch movies like Dances with Wolves, or you mentioned Braveheart, right? We're literally watching the history of our ancestors. We're watching our own genetic lineage be slaughtered in front of us. This is what happened.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So if you can watch that, these things, Shell, and not get really fucking angry, then there's more power in you. Because I don't. I lose my shit. I literally lose my shit.
Well, there was something else that came through I wanted to share. Do we have enough time for me to tell another short story?
You were already at almost 2 hours. We're at 2 hours and 20 minutes. I don't give a fuck if you go for another hour. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I mean, as long as Robert will let me have you, I'll take you. You just say whatever you want to say.
This is real important. That man that said I came to him in the astral and was, all that experience I had with him, he said to me, he goes, "Do you not know who you are?" Is what he said. And I said, "I don't know what's going on." Like he's serious. I don't know if he thought I knew more, at the time or whatever. He goes, "You're fire." He goes, "You're Shiloh. You're fire, baby," is what he said to me. And so, like, Shiloh. And so I looked into Shiloh, and it talks about the Shiloh dynasty in the Bible being linked to the children of Christ, but also related to Mary, to Christ's mother. They call it the Shiloh dynasty. And then as I was researching Shiloh, I came across a battle called the Battle of Shiloh in Tennessee. Now, remember, I drowned in Memphis, Tennessee when I was 4 years old, right? And also that night that that ball of light, and I heard that sentence, I was talking about Dendera. Well, there's a temple in Egypt called Dendera, and it's in Memphis, Egypt, right? So there was all these synchronicities there, but I come across this battle that happened during the Civil War, and it happened around my birthday as well. It was in April, called the Battle at Shiloh Hill. And what happened at the Battle of Shiloh Hill, the Union and Confederate soldiers were setting up a battlefield. The cavalry was a few days away. They were not prepared to fight yet, okay?
Okay.
And an explosion occurred out of nowhere. The nurses and stuff were not there. They were a few days away because they had not planned to have the battle yet.
Right.
So the first night of this explosion, there's people just imagine this freaking battlefield, the people laying all over the place, blown up. Okay, the people that survived it, missing limbs and stuff. And it rained that first night. And the second night, there were soldiers just laying in rain puddles and mud, right? So they would have had all the elements. They had fire, the wind, the water, the earth, they're laying there wounded, crying. You can just imagine the horrors of this, waiting for somebody to come help them. But that second night, after they laid in the rain, their wounds began to glow, the ones that were in the water. There were many people that were wounded that were not in the water. They were just laying on, they were under a tree or something and, not wet. But what they found, of course, the people came and helped them and, tended to their wounds. But the soldiers that had glowing, blue-green glowing wounds survived, and they lived very long lives. They called the phenomenon angel's glow, is what they called it.
Angel's glow?
And again, this happened at Shiloh. Angel's glow. They said that their wounds were glowing blue-green, this blue-green light. They said that, scientists tried to figure out what happened there because, these soldiers lived for a very long time, and that had the glowing wound. Well, there was some type of like a worm or something that was eating the wound, and it created this chemical reaction in the wound to cause it to glow. And that's what they were seeing. But again, it was blue-green. And one of the things that I've received, the information that's come through for me, is this chlorella. How important chlorella is right now for all of humanity, especially Americans. Anybody that's eating food, that has had glyphosate sprayed on it. It's a blue-green superfood. It's a blue-green superfood is what chlorella is, and spirulina. So very important. Isn't that strange? I told him, he said I was Shiloh.
Yeah.
And you look into the Battle of Shiloh Hill, and this miracle happens there called the Miracle of Angel's Glow.
Again, Michelle, I've got to get you guys, all of you included, and that is releasing some articles that we know will be safe on the server. If you're willing to write the article, I mean, I'm very much so more than willing to help you get it to where it needs to be. And we need this, and we need this information. I at one point had a little wiki. I had a little wiki up, and nobody was really adding anything to it, and it just taking up space on the server. So I'm like, I blew it away. Somewhere around along the lines, I've still got the data on it, but you guys got so many natural homeopathic the herbs. This is what the way I see this. The environment that we're in is built to sustain life, right? I truly feel in my heart that there is not one single ailment, from a headache to an piles on your ass. I do believe that there is a remedy and a cure for every single thing on this planet. And it's all in natural medicine. It's
11:11 here, and I do agree. I agree.
Well, it's 12:13 here. 12:13 here. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. We're at 27 minutes, so we went for some quite some time. Michelle, again, man, you are absolutely a walking, talking miracle to me. I'm serious. I thank you for everything that you've shared with me and everybody else. Thank you for getting the show booted. That means that you were obviously over target. And yeah. Would you do me a favor? Would you please, Robert? Listen, bro, if you're listening, this lovely lady has got a spot on the Matrix as an article writer. If she'll do it. Just help her.
Yes.
Help her do it.
I would love to.
Awesome stuff.
I would love to. I just need it. I need the help with the technical stuff because it's not my thing. But yes, like this information is definitely needed. And my family got hit so hard the last few years, well, like I was in a position where I could have done everything at my last home. We had an office and everything.
Right.
So I'm in the middle of healing myself and I need to journal this journey, and share it with the world because the world needs it more than anything,
Let me make sure that this is set to brains. It is. It's set to brains. I'm gonna go over here and hopefully this don't lock up again. But I'm gonna new tab. No, I'm gonna go over and share real quick because I gotta get you out there, sweetheart. I definitely want to. Hang on one second. Okay, that'll work. I'm gonna go over here to Facebook real quick. This could be such a great platform for like unifying and building and sharing information, but no. Come on over here to Facebook. We need you. We would really enjoy having you so that we can censor the living fuck out of you in a couple of years. That's what the... All right, Michelle, I got your Facebook
If
page.
anybody's interested in readings, I do readings, by the way. It's better for me to do them in person. I can do at-home readings and walk through and find out things that are causing issues in the home. But I also do messenger readings as well, and can talk to somebody and help them get down to the bottom of things in their family or issues that they're having.
All right, baby. Here, I just shared your profile in the Facebook chat. I've also got your Facebook link, your social media link, up in the description of the broadcast, and I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm definitely gonna hold you to it. I want to see. Right now, you and I've got 81 mutual friends. Okay, I want to see that. I would love to see that over 100. I would love to see that over 100. Yeah. All right. Do you listen?
I'm excited.
Nobody comes to the Matrix without saying something positive on the way out of here. So, all right, girlie, this is yours. This is your show. This is your time. Say something positive to everybody before I boot you up out of here.
We are almost through this time. All planets have went direct as of the 27th, I think. And this final eclipse is going to be on April 8th. We have all went through a hardcore time, but things are going to line up now and make sense for everyone. And you should be proud of yourselves to make it through this historical time that will be spoken of and written about in books. So thank you for listening to me. And if I can be of any assistance, message me, friend request me.
Awesome.
And thank you, Matt, for everything that you do.
Thank you. I'm serious. I appreciate you too, Michelle. I truly do. So thank you for being with me. Thank you for being with everybody and sharing your wisdom. You hear me? I've got some people that I definitely want you to reach out to. I will get them to you directly. I promise you. And again, Robert, shout out to you, bro. You've got an amazing wife. And thank you for sharing her with everybody. Michelle, take care of yourself, sweetheart. We'll catch you on another broadcast.
You too.
All right. Good night, darling. Take care.
Call me soon.
Bye.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Kaplow, kaplooey, everybody. Yeah, man. All righty. I'm crank this down a little bit. Go up here. Right there, baby. Right there. MatrixMinds.live. You can also get to it from MatrixMinds.us. Very top of the screen says alternate stream. So it's what we need to do. Next time Facebook does what they do, just right there. Get on over there. Okay? Bless you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for all that you do. And thank you for being part of my world. Thank you for being part of my tribe. You guys rock the brains. You guys are the ones that question everything, even the fabric of reality. Friends, take care of yourself. Say goodnight, Matt. Good night. Y'all take care of yourselves. I'll catch you on Monday night, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock Central, and 7 o'clock West Coast. We love you, time.
We're in the Matrix.
Good night, everybody.
We're in the Matrix.
Yeah. Let's do this. One of the fastest growing talk shows on the internet. Radio show. Welcome aboard the Matrix Minds. One of the most controversial conspiratorial shows on the web. The Matrix Minds. And that's right. Buckle up, everybody. Let's go. Paranormal, huh? Conspiracy, huh? Ufology, hidden Egyptology, and anything and everything we can get our hands on. Let's go. Welcome aboard. The Matrix Minds. The Matrix Minds. Your show.
You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth. Nothing. Stay in Wonderland. All I'm offering is the truth. Nothing. Stay in Wonderland. All I'm offering is the truth.
Yo, if I still got you here, please, everybody, if you've enjoyed tonight's broadcast, please smash that subscribe button. Okay, you guys help me out tremendously. Takes a lot of load off my back. We share a lot of content here throughout the week, from the Out of the Box podcast to Michelle Espinosa, our astrologer. We give you every bit of 5 shows in a week. That is literally less than 75 cents per broadcast. So please, if you've got it in your heart, if you got the spare $9 brains can really go a long way whenever we get together and we add it up together. So again, I appreciate you. Thank you for everything that you do. Smash that subscription button and let's make this broadcast last, because I need you guys. I truly do. Thank you. Matrix Minds audio backtracks by Richard Roller from Victoria, Australia. All of your audio needs, audio creation, audio editing for the podcast, for movies, outright music creation, touch-based productions. Contact Richard Roller at richardroller007@gmail.com.
Hey everybody, Austin here with Colorado Custom Game Calls. Are you looking for a game call for your upcoming season? Are you looking for something unique? Are you looking for a gift for the hunter in your life? Well, look no further, we got you covered. At Colorado Custom Game Calls, you get to put your own twist on these calls. Whether it's waterfowl hunting, big game hunting, predator, or turkey, we got you covered. So be sure to hit us up on our Facebook and Instagram or on the web at coloradocustomgamecalls.com.
What is up, all my beautiful and gorgeous souls? I am Michelle Espinosa, otherwise known as the Shaman, through the Matrix Mind Media. So tell me, how many times have you wished that you had that special power of prediction? You know, to know what was going to happen before it actually happened and took place. To have some power and control over that situation before things came flying at you out of left field. The thing is, you actually can have that power. You can be aware of what's coming. Tune in to Astrology TV with me for Breaking the Cage every Sunday evening at 10 p.m. Eastern on the Matrix Mind Media. And I will go through the astrology and help put you on the right course and get you back in control of your own life. Love you guys.
This CBD fluid is a whole flower fluid extracted from the cannabis flower. We don't use any heat, butane, or chemicals when we extract, so we get all of the components of the plant. All the CBD, CBG, CBA, all the terpenes, all the flavonoids. This allows our body to absorb at 60 to 90% rather than the average of 6 to 10% absorption you would get with a CBD oil. Because our bodies are made up of mostly water and this is a fluid, it's highly absorbable so that you're getting 500% more nutraceuticals per dose. We also have this available in our CBD spray as well as a muscle rub with all kinds of botanicals. You're going to absolutely love it.
Check it out, Brainiacs. MatrixMinds.live/CBD. The CBD I use. Feel free again. Feel alive again.